Ultra-luxury cruise line operator Crystal Cruises is introducing what they're calling a new expedition-style voyage traversing the Arctic Ocean via the Northwest Passage. The 32-night cruise will take passengers up to 500 miles north of the Arctic Circle and is scheduled to sail on the 16th of August 2016 from Anchorage, Alaska towards New York City. Crystal Serenity, a 2003 built vessel of 68,870 gross tons, 250 metres long, 32.2 metres wide and with a draft of 8 metres, will be the first vessel of her kind to undertake the voyage. Although smaller specialist cruise ships of under 10,000 gross tons work regularly in the area. Around 6 lines currently offer Northwest Passage transits using ice-classified vessels, as well as partial transits from either end of the route. The ship carries around 1,070 passengers and 655 crew. Serenity was completed to fulfill Ice Class 1C when built, which gives her the ability to operate in open waters with ice flows of less than 0.4 meters in thickness, or in icebreaker-created channels in less than that thickness of ice. She wasn't built as an icebreaker in her own right and will be escorted on the passage by an additional standby vessel, although Crystal Cruises say they're currently evaluating the kind of vessel to employ. Crystal Serenity and her escort vessel will be using low-sulfur marine gas oil fuel, which Crystal says exceeds environmental regulations. The escort vessel will carry additional safety and environmental protection equipment, as well as personnel specifically trained in its use. In addition, it will serve as a platform for a helicopter and Zodiacs, and will be manned by a crew experienced in all aspects of operating safely in this area. Industry experts tell us that one of the factors behind Crystal Cruises' decision to undertake this cruise was 2013's successful transit by bulk freighter Nordic Orion. Around the same overall size as Crystal Serenity, but drawing around 14 metres of water against Serenity's 8 metres. But the main drive seems to be the ability to claim a first in the cruise industry, taking passengers to a new area for mass tourism and thereby being able to justify high charges on the 32-day voyage. Seafarers with considerable polar experience have been quick to point out possible dangers to both the environment and the ship herself and her human cargo, given the ice, navigational and other risks of the voyage. But they've also given Crystal Cruises a friendlier reception, understanding that they seem to be carrying out extremely careful planning and risk avoidance strategies. The most often expressed concern is that this voyage may be followed by a rush north of other lines and heavy use of the route where shore facilities will be overloaded and considerable environmental damage incurred. If you fancy the outing, all-inclusive Book Now cruise-only fares start at £13,953 per person based on double occupancy. Additional excursions and shore trips are expected to be high in cost. We'll bring you more on the Northwest Passage and this voyage when we have it.